morning, guys. Welcome to the show. I hope everyone is doing well today. Saturday.
Good morning.
Yeah, Saturday morning. I had to do a live stream today because I'm working so much tomorrow. Oh, just crazy. Even today, I just finished a class. I got another class right after this. So this is the only free time I have. It's getting that busy time at work. So having that wonderful coffee. Oh, what a beautiful morning. It is, what time is it? It is 6:30 a.m. in Sri Lanka. Happy Saturday morning. 6 p.m. on the west coast of America and 9 p.m. in the east coast. My friends in London and Moscow, 2 and 4 in the morning, and our friends in Australia, it's 11 a.m. and 10 a.m. in South Korea. Welcome to everyone. When you join, please click the comment and let me know where you're from. So many messages, so many work. That was just a work message. Let's see what work is asking me to do. Another class? Oh, geez, another class. What's going on here? Oh, they moved that class and added another class. Okay. Geez, they did. Last minute classes all moving around. All right. So no class tomorrow, just a class today. I thought I was making money here. All right, let me just fix my schedule. Yeah, it's coming to the busy time at work because the students are all on summer vacation. So the parents are planning, like, they want their kids to maintain their training. So they don't want them missing out. All right, so not having that class. Lucas. Let's delete that. I'm just teaching Andy. All right, there we go. All right, thanks for joining, guys. I want to wish you all a very happy Canada Day weekend. I totally forgot. Monday is Canada's birthday. And I think Wednesday is US. July 4. Hard to believe it's July already. Thursday is July 4th. I have to drink my coffee like hot, like boiling hot. So, yeah, what's going on? Let's take a look. Well, starting next week, oh wow, my schedule really changes. We're in July, number 1. And I hired a search engine optimization manager who starts with the Monday video. The Monday video is already up. So he is going to manage the search engine optimization. For those of you who don't know, today we're going to talk about, why I do YouTube. I'm going to talk about that. So let me take you step by step through some of the things that I have to do in YouTube. I'll walk you through it all. All right. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to everyone who is liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Really, truly appreciate it. Numbers continue to go up. Not as fast as I would love them to go up, but they're still going up. You know, slow and steady wins the race, okay? The support that I'm getting from my subscribers. So those of you, and specifically the sponsors, okay, you guys are doing such a great job sponsoring me. Sarat is a gold level sponsor, buying me a coffee every month. Thank you. If you want to support buying food from local farmers, click the link on the main channel and buy me a coconut. I'm matching dollars. I go out and I buy food from the farmers, or I donate it to a charity. There's a charity event that we're going to be talking about soon. Terry's going to be involved in that, and the continued love that I get from everyone. So again, this is all going to be part of what I'm talking about here, is why I do YouTube. So let's start from the beginning. About 5 years ago, I think I started the videos. I've deleted a whole bunch of videos discussing the situation we had a few years ago, the global situation. I found that that was hurting my channel. The YouTube algorithm is a very interesting thing because it helped my channel and then it hurt my channel. In the beginning, I was just posting videos about my life in Korea, in like just the club life and using it as a marketing tool. And I wasn't very big. But then when the club closed, I kind of, hey, this is kind of fun and I like doing it. And I was only doing 2 videos a week. I wasn't doing shorts or anything like that. I was doing 2 videos, maybe 3 videos a week. And it was very easy to do because I had a lot of free time to be able to do my walk and talks, or sitting in front of the camera at home. So it was easy to do. And I didn't edit back then. If you guys go back and watch some of my original videos, it's just me talking for 10 minutes straight, 20 minutes straight, which I'm good at doing because, like I've said before, I've worked in front of a camera before, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Let me just check one thing here before we continue. All right, so I started it and then it evolved into a lifestyle vlog. But then what happened was, I guess at the beginning of the situation that occurred a few years ago, I don't want to use those words because the algorithm will pick it up and then I'll talk about the algorithm. I went online to these gig websites like Fiverr or Upwork, and you can hire someone to work your channel. So I hired a manager, a YouTube manager, to help me grow my channel. And I was still ignorant of how all of it worked. I just did it and uploaded it. Like, I didn't do any editing, no thumbnails, no. I'll show you guys what all the work that is required in posting a video, the back end stuff that you have to do. So this manager started doing my thumbnails, and then I did all the, I didn't do editing, so didn't need editor. Anyway, what ended up happening is this editor, this manager, ended up doing a few shady things, like basically buying views and buying subscribers. Now, it's not illegal and it's not against YouTube's, well, maybe it is against YouTube's policy, but what happened was that the clicks were from countries that, again, I didn't understand analytics as I do today. So the clicks were from like Afghanistan and Turkmenistan and, you know, countries that are click farms, and fake subscribers from Eastern Europe. So the way the algorithm is, it says, oh, this person, you know, this video got a lot of views from this country and these kinds of people, so it keeps pushing my videos to those kinds of people who are not real or not interested in my video. So I had a very low click-through rate. My video was being posted to people, but nobody was clicking on my video. So, I mean, because my content is interesting, I think. It's a lifestyle blog. So, I tried another one, and they also did a few shady things in trying to impress me. So I think I finally found someone who clearly understands not to do what I said not to do. I gave them very low bar. You know, I want 10 new subscribers, 20 new subscribers a week. I want X amount of views a week. I want average view time to be this much. Because what happens is you get these, like, I'll show it to you. It's very obvious when a click farm is purchased or ads are purchased. I've used Google Ads and it doesn't help. What needs to be done is that it needs to be promoted properly using the right SEO tools to the right people. Let me show you what I mean. All right. Oh, before I go there, why did I start the channel? All right, so then I was in Korea, and then I was doing a whole bunch of like daily videos 2 or 3 times a week about the global situation. And that was all because there was nothing else to talk about. So I would constantly do news and updates and things like that. Because Korea was at the forefront of it all. You know, China, Korea, Japan, they were at the forefront of it all. So I was posting stuff and I was getting views, but nobody would watch again, which is what you want. You want a video watching a lot. And I'll show you one of my videos that has been getting huge views, kind of viral. So anyway, that is what happened then. Then when that situation finished and I started working again and then came to Sri Lanka, it changed into a lifestyle blog. You know, first I was Itiawan Sammi, then I became Sri Lankan Sammi. So I changed the YouTube channel. And for a little while I was Salmon Supik. I don't think I changed the name of the channel. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But in my group of videos, there's like 3 different groups. There's Korea videos, Philippine videos, and Sri Lanka videos. So I've grouped it like that, which I should probably do more groupings so that people continue to click through. But here, let me show you what it is that I have to do every single video. All right, so here are take a look here. So here are the videos that I've uploaded into a tool that I use. It's a video editing tool. Right? So first of all, I have to use where is it? Did I lose that? Where's my, oh, there it is. Okay. So the first thing I have to do is I have to take the video from the Insta360. All right. And why is Insta360 now not working? Oh, geez. Tell me. I have to restart my computer. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Anyway, I have to use the Insta360 tool, okay, to edit my videos, reframe them, okay, so that the camera is facing the way I want it to face. I have to fix the color, and then I have to fix the sound. If there's too much background noise, or if I'm speaking too quietly, I have to do the sound of the microphone and of the background noise, and then I have to fix the color, and then I have to fix the frame shot, like is it here, is it over here, is it on the other side. So that's what I do in editing in the Insta360 tool. So that's the first thing. Then what I do is I take those files So here is this is a web-based tool, okay? It's not an application. Think of this as like Adobe, right? Or CapCut or something like that. I found this tool online. So I will upload the individual files. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 video files along the bottom there. Let me just fix this. All right, so there's the video files. Okay, so basically, you know, I import them and then I put them where I want to. Okay, in the sequence. Then I add a music file. I put it under here. You can see that right underneath in blue. Those are the music files, and I can set the volume. Okay, and then I can set the volume of the music file right there. And then what I do is I can add the text, and then I also add the bumpers, my opening, my logo, and closing, and then I do transitions. Transitions is how it goes from one screen to another screen, one cut to another cut. I can put those right there, so you can see, and then I can edit. I can preview it. There we go, like that. So you can, I can't move the camera scene here, but I can edit it. I can increase the volume, decrease the volume, work on the color and everything like that. So once that's done, you can see the timeline here. This is the whole video, right? This is the whole video all the way through. So I can take that, and then I have to render it. So this video is now at their server, and it's rendering, and it renders. Takes about 10-15 minutes to render, not using my computer, processing speed, it's theirs. Once it's finished rendering, then I download it to my computer. Once it's downloaded into my computer, which is usually about 30 gigabytes of video, because I download it at 4K. Then I have to upload it to YouTube. This is where it gets difficult. So I generate tags. Okay, I use this tool to generate tags. I use this to generate my thumbnails. As you can see here, there's all my thumbnails. It's really easy. I just pick a YouTube thumbnail and I type in some keywords. And then it generates something. And then I can edit it. And I can upload, pictures into here. Like that. And I can edit it. So it's pretty simple. So I pay about $4 or $5 a month for this service. This one I paid for a year, I think $150. This is free. This is free. This is free. So, I have these services that some of them I have to pay for, right? So this is a web-based tool as well. When I'm finished and I like what I've done, I download it. And then I have to upload it to YouTube. I generate titles using SEO. I put in keywords and it spits out a title. Tags, which go on the back end. I'll show you where I put those. Okay? And then I translate from English to Sinhala for my title. So when I upload something, oh, I can't show you because I can't upload anything. Well, let me just upload something and then I'll delete it later. All right, so I have to put in the title here. Okay, then this is standard. This is templated, so I don't have to touch that. Then I have to upload the thumbnail. Then I have to click the playlist. Then I have to check the tags. I have to update the tags. Okay, and I have TubeBuddy and vidIQ that help me with that. Those are also AI tools. All right, so then I have to go and turn on the monetization. And then I have to add an end screen. So that's the thing that happens at the end where these pop up, right? They help you decide where to go next. I put that. And then ads, I have to claim and say that it meets all of YouTube's ad rules. And then I submit that. And then I choose when it goes live. That's it. So that's what work I have to do. And let's delete this because I don't want it. So let's take a look. You can see it spikes when I have a good video. So my #1 video, my top 3 15,000. This video constantly getting views every week. This is one of my best videos. This is my second best video, prostitution in Korea. Number one is how I started in the nightclub business. This one is constantly getting views every day. It's got 9 in the last 48 hours. And this video is 5 years old. This is one of my first videos. So, I mean, it's doing well. So, and even this one, even though this one is restricted, this video is restricted. I don't get monetization on it. Well, I do, but not a lot. This video got 5 views in the last 48 hours. And that video is, both of these videos are the first week of April in 2021 when they got published. Colombo Street Food is a good one. That one, September 11th, last year. My Galaxy 10 unboxing also did well. Cost of living in Subic Bay, Colombo Airport pickup. Those are good. I have some good videos. They're, you know, thousands of views. But I think that some of them may not be real, because some of these may have been done by the fake stuff. I know the total cost of living in Subic is popular because I got lots of comments. Lots of comments. Even just this week I got comments about it. So people asking me questions, right? So, but on the flip side, I have some videos that get no views. I don't understand it. Like, for example, this week, you know, there's a video I did in 2018, 17 views even today, things I hate about the internet. Why? Maybe the algorithm doesn't like it. Traveling on AirAsia, video's 4 years old, only 26 views. Why isn't it being pushed out? You know, so there's a lot of videos that get nothing. But on the flip side, I have a lot of videos that are getting huge views. You know, lots of views. Thousands. Hundreds. So that is what I have to do every video. So I'm spending money on it. Not a huge amount of money, but I'm not making any. I make $1 a day, if that. But I'm not in it to make money, so just don't get me wrong. But it would be nice to recoup my costs, which is why I ask you guys to please watch a commercial. Watch a commercial all the way through and click on the link. That will help passively generate income for the channel and help pay for what I buy. And I also buy all these, I buy the Insta360 and all of the toys attached to it. So, I love the new toy I got, which is the mount for the car. Oh, it's just so good, hands-free. Love it. You'll see that video next week. So why did I do this? Well, why do I keep doing this is the good question. And why do I spend this money? That's because it's fun. I really love hanging out with you guys and talking with you guys. That is the most important thing. Being social with other human beings. In this day and age, I can't really go out all the time because I'm working and taking care of mom and dad. So to be able to have this communication, to have this, you know, chatting with people, I love it. And then I'm good at making videos. I'm good at doing that. I enjoy it. And I get comments from you guys telling me that you love it. When I get more people telling me they don't like what I'm doing versus people telling me they like what I'm doing, then that's when I'll stop. I doubt I'll ever stop. I might slow down a little bit, and instead of doing 3 videos in a live stream, maybe I'll do 2 videos in a live stream. That's probably an easier thing for me to do. Now, the other thing I was thinking about is because of the channel's algorithm and the way it's been corrupted, it's difficult for me to get a foothold and move the channel forward. Yeah, we're entering the second half hour. Thank you for joining, everyone. Please comment, let me know where you are watching from. I'm only going to be able to do an hour today because I have a class right after this live stream. I have to get back to work. And that's why I'm doing the live stream on Saturday, because Sunday I got huge, a ton of classes I got to take care of on Sunday. And I got to prep for a new contract that starts next week. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm gonna get paid a lot for it, so I got to make sure I do extra well on it. So please let me know where you're calling from, and we'll see you in the chat. So where did I go? Why do I continue doing it? Well, because it's a lot of fun. I enjoy the interaction that I have with Sorry about that, guys. I have my microphone and camera plugged into a hub, and the hub is sensitive. So if I bump it, it disconnects from the computer. Let me just check to make sure everything is working. Yeah, there it is. I'm working fine. All right, sorry about that. Anyway, so continuing to do this is a lot of fun for me. I don't know if you want to call it therapeutic. I don't know if you want to call it a lifestyle. I just enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Now, here's the other interesting thing. I discovered recently that I think it's 11 or 12% only out of all the YouTube channels out there, only 12% are monetized. Right? Now, that's not to say that some of the bigger channels don't turn off their monetization, because they make more money from product sponsorship and product placement and brand deals. They do, because YouTube takes a huge chunk of money from ads. I get nothing. And then I pay taxes on top of it, which I got to figure out how to recoup those taxes, because I'm not American, so I don't have to pay American taxes. Or I have to figure out if I have to pay that. Anyway, it's not a huge amount, and I don't really care. But I just got my last royalty check from YouTube deposited into my bank account. And then I also got my Buy Me a Coffee, my first royalty check from them. Thank you very much to all the supporters who bought me a coconut. So that's great. I appreciate that. So why do I continue? Well, like I said, it's fun. It's interesting. I like sharing information. I do. I enjoy sharing the information that I have learned throughout my life. Uh, and if people can learn from it, then great. I can help people. I have had a few people who have said, thank you for the information. I appreciate it. And I'm like, great. I'm glad I can help. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure that I have my schedule correct for today because I don't want to miss a class. Let's just make sure everything is correct here. Because I got a last minute class, like last minute. It's 5 minutes before the start of the live stream, I get a message, can you do a class at 11:30? And I'm like, yeah, I can do one. Yeah, I can do one. Because weekends I get paid more. So I'm not going to say no. And you guys like it when I do the live stream in the morning. So, all right. So, yeah, that's, if you have any questions, please make a comment in the chat or comment below and, we will look at that. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, Mom was calling me. Anyway, I'm just recovering from the flu. Oh my gosh. Last Sunday, I had the live stream. I was kind of feeling like here. I could feel it in my neck and my bones. Sunday afternoon, I went for the Motorcycle Fest, which was amazing. Had a great time there. And then Sunday night, I come home and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting sick. Monday morning or Sunday night, I couldn't sleep. I had a fever. Monday was a slow day for me, which was good because I was out of it. I didn't sleep all night Sunday night. I didn't sleep all night Monday night. Tuesday morning, I finally started feeling better, but I was exhausted. I think I recovered by Thursday. I finally recovered. And I just had a small phlegm cough the last 2 days. I'm 90% recovered today. My voice is still a little bit, but that fever, I don't know how I got it because I don't interact with anybody. That's the second illness I've had in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago I had food poisoning. This week I had a flu or fever. I hate fevers. I got so cold. What do you need, Mom?
The keys, the old garage keys.
I don't have the garage keys. I only have the door keys. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't interact with anybody, so I don't know how I got sick. Yeah, the house is in disarray because Ratna City has gone home for the week to visit his family. So those of you who don't know, Ratna City is the man who takes care of our house. He's an in-house, I don't know what you call him, house manager. So he lives in the small maid's quarter in the kitchen. And he's in his early 70s. Nice man. Doesn't speak any English, doesn't understand English at all. A little, like tiny words. But my Sinhala has gotten so much better that I speak to him, and he even comments that how well I speak. that mom was trying to tell him something in Sinhala about me, and I understood, and then they both laughed, or he laughed. He says, "You can't do that anymore. We have to do something else." And I understood what he was saying. So, he runs the house, and then we have the maid Anne, or not maid, the cook Anne, who comes 5 or 6 times a week to cook lunch and dinner. And then we have Desmond, who's our driver and care person. So we have those 3 people who are in the house. Now, Ratna City takes care of, he does little things. So the main thing he takes care of is the house. He manages and makes sure the house is secure. So in the morning, he will open all the windows and doors throughout the house. And he will prepare the house for the day and get things ready. He'll turn on things, what have you. He'll prepare fruit in the mornings. He'll cut my fruit. He makes sure the kitchen is clean. He has his garden outside, so he's growing food and stuff like that. In the front yard, he makes sure everything is set up. There's a few things he does is like he takes care of the dog. So he'll feed the dog and walk the dog. He takes care of the garbage and makes sure the garbage is properly disposed of, the recycling, the compost. So I am spoiled in that all I have to do is take my garbage bin and put it in the kitchen. It's disposed of and brought back to me clean. I put my clothes in the hamper and it's taken upstairs and washed and brought back folded and ironed. I go into the kitchen in the morning and there's my fruit all cut up in a bowl in the fridge, chilled, and I eat it and I take the bowl back and just leave it in the sink. I don't have to wash it. I'm very spoiled. Now, if I try to do it myself, he stops me. He says, no, just leave it, let me take care of it. So it's not like he's forced to do it. He does it because he wants to, and I can't stop him. Now he's well taken care of, and before he went away, I gave him 5,000 rupees, just as, here, take this for your family. Every time he goes away, I give him 5,000. 5,000 is like not even $18 for me. So, but for him, it's a lot. So for his family, they live up north in Arunadarapurana, in the north end. His family's a farmer, so he's got a wife and 2 or 3 kids. 2 or 3 kids? I can't remember. Older kids. Not kids, young adults. Anne has 2 or 3 kids, older. Like Anne's in her 60s or 70s as well. Desmond is in his early 40s and he's got a daughter, but he's single. I've met Ratna City's family. Yes, I met his family. One of his children came with their 2 kids, so he's like a grandfather. Yeah, he's a grandfather. I asked him one time, but I forget what he said. Anyway, so I'm spoiled on that. I really, he's not here, so last night I had dinner and I cleaned up, put everything away. Yeah, that's it. So like, my dinner will be there, right? And we'll make my special dinner, which is like salt-free and in separate bowls. So I take the bowls, I put it into my rice and I put it in the microwave. I take the bowls and I put them in the sink, or I can just leave them there. He will pack everything away, the leftovers, and put them in the fridge. I finish my meal, I come back, I put it in the sink, I rinse it, in the sink, and he washes it. I try to wash it, and he gets up out of bed, you know, while he's watching TV in his room, which is just off the kitchen there, and he'll get up and walk over. No, sir, just leave it. I'm like, okay, buddy, I'm not gonna argue with you. The only thing I have to do is clean my room, and that's barely, because Ratna City does it. He'll come in with sweeping and mopping. I just have to clean my bathroom, and I barely have to do that because Mom has someone coming in once a month to clean everything, deep clean everything. So like the shower stall, that gets lime removal once a month. I clean my sink, I clean my toilet, that's it. Vacuuming and dusting, I clean my computer area, my bed, I change my sheets and everything like that. So that's how spoiled I am, I think. Anyway, I think, how did we get onto this conversation? I thought we were talking about YouTube. Yeah, so I think last thing I did was like only 12% are monetized. And I would be ecstatic if my channel could grow 5 times. So right now I'm at like 1,300, let's say just under 10,000. 10,000 subscribers. I would be happy with 10,000 subscribers. That kind of revenue would be amazing. I could probably live off of that revenue, plus what I have in the bank. That would be great. Considering that interest rates have dropped to like 8%. That is low. That is almost financial crisis level. Now remembering 2 years ago, interest rates were 27%, and now they're 8%. Term deposits. I'm talking term deposits. So that is changing. I'm going to do a video on that coming up soon. A couple other videos that I'm going to be doing soon, next week. So I've already uploaded a whole bunch. What are those? Let's see here. So Monday will be what I think we should do to fix Sri Lanka. That's my personal opinion. Wednesday I'm going to do a vacation update, what I'm doing on my vacation. Friday is renewing my driver's license. That was an adventure. And then next week, buying US dollars in Sri Lanka. What process do you have to do? What happens? Comparing AliExpress versus Daraz, which is the Chinese Amazon and the Sri Lankan Amazon. Update on what's going on with the IMF. There's been some updates, some news. And then later on this month we're going to talk about my past, where I've lived, how I compare the different countries I've lived in. We'll talk about finances in this country, updating the food prices. I have an interesting one, avoiding scams in life. That's going to be an interesting one. My thoughts on being single versus being married at my age. Why do I still play PC games? That's going to be a fun one. Regrets I have. Regrets in my life. What do you want? Oh, garbage is here? Oh, okay. So, because the city isn't here, Mom is taking care of that. And then we're going to do you guys have asked for me to interview Mom and Dad. And so I'm going to do an interview with Mom and Dad and let you guys talk with them. I think that'll be a super fun one. That one will be fun. So, yeah. What else is going on? Not much. Let's see here. Just check our. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me all day today. It's always fun to do these things. Like I said, until you guys tell me to stop, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do them. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm really excited about going on vacation. The amount of content that I have got planned. Wow. I just added another event to the list of things that we're going to do to surprise Lady Sarah. So, as you know, I have a motorcycle club and I have a vest that I wear, and I'm renting a cruiser motorcycle to drive with Lady Sarah to surprise her. She thinks it's just a scooter. No, it's a real cruiser motorcycle. So since it's a cruiser, I was going to wear my vest, but you have to ask the local motorcycle club if it's okay. So I got in contact with someone there who's renting me the motorcycle, and I asked him if he knew what the local MC was, and he put me in contact with them. They said it's okay, no problem. So I'm gonna go meet them for one of their meet nights, and support their motorcycle club and get introduced. They're American, they're foreigners, not Thai. It's predominantly the American clubs you got to ask permission for. Even my club in South Korea, we had to ask permission. It was and the drama in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy drama. You guys heard about that in my videos. Go watch those old ones from the Philippines last year. Oh, what a drama that was. But I just heard from Princess Jasmine. She's in Denmark with her boyfriend, so she's having a great time. Lady Sarah is getting ready. She's been working out, she said, on the Stairmaster. 40 days till I leave. That's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I'm just like, so excited, because I have been wanting to go to Krabi for years. Like, I was actually on the cusp of booking Krabi in February of 2020 when COVID-19 happened. And it didn't have, no, it was, sorry, no, it was, I was on the cusp of booking it for winter 2020. And we were in the middle of COVID, right? COVID had started really impacting the world the summer of that year. Summer of 2020 never really happened. So I had been planning it now for 4 years. So I finally get to go to Krabi. I finally get to go. I booked a beautiful condo. I got a motorcycle. I've through my contact at the motorcycle shop, I got a boat captain who's going to hire for the whole week to take us wherever we need to go. We're going to go shooting guns. We're going to go ATVing. We're going to go to some luxury resorts. We're going to go eat at some beautiful places. We're going to go see Muay Thai fight night. That's going to be amazing. I just booked that too. That's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm really excited. I just cannot wait. And especially because I'm going with Lady Sarah. She's like my number one friend, lady friend. It's just going to be so amazing to be with her. I miss her. I mean, it's been 5 months since I've seen her, so. And we're already planning our next vacation in February of next year. And I kind of have a plan to go back to Korea. So I think I talked about this last week. So the beginning of the year, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 months in Thailand, in Pattaya. That's my regular place. I'm going to go there no matter what. But my fall vacation, so August, September, October, that's where I'll go someplace new every year for a week or two with Lady Sarah. Well, Lady Sarah is going to come to Pattaya anyway, so. So in the fall, we're going to go somewhere. So I think in the fall of 2025, we're going to go to the Philippines or Vietnam, someplace. I think it'll be fun for her to go to the Philippines and meet up with King Rex. That'll be fun, I think. So, I will fly to Korea for a week and then fly to wherever we're going with Lady Sarah, spend the holiday, and then fly back to Sri Lanka. So I think that might be a good time to go back to Korea and have a week in Korea. That'll be my first return to Korea in 2 years. Yeah, and it'll be my 16th year outside of Canada. At that point, by that point. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really, truly appreciate it. It has been always an honor to hang out with you guys, to talk to you. I know that you guys are watching after the fact. I see the analytics, so I want to say thank you for that. Comment below. Let me know what you think, what you like, what you don't like, and we'll see you all on the other side.